Hey you guys, we're doing a little review today on the Hercules impact gun, the Ultra Torque, and this actually looks, and I'm going to zoom up closely. That's the price of this. Let's see if I can get the lighting right. It was $199 for the gun itself, and this is how the box look. And that was $199. You can see that. Then we went ahead and bought the 20-volt battery Hercules, and that was $149.99. That's how that looks. And the box looked like this, as you can see. And we went and got the charger also. The charger. They have, this is the one-sided charger. They have the dual charger, but I just went ahead and bought the single. And if you can see that, that is $39.99. And this what the packaging looked like right here. And I'd like to say this impact gun is pretty good. And this charger, to charge it up, this is your charger right here. You would come in, hold it like that, and it slides in. And as you can see, it's blinking right there. That means it's charging. But once that turns a solid green color and this goes off, if the red light goes off, that means it's charged. And I'm going to take that back off like this. And yeah, this is a heavy duty battery. This is a big one. This is the biggest one they have. And how this go into the gun, you slide it and lock it in place like that. And this thing weighs about 9 pounds. It's a heavy duty. And right here you can check your battery. It's full. And this button right here is for your different way you want this to spin, the tip of it, if you want to loosen it or unloosen it. This is the trigger right here, and this thing has some power. Right here are your settings, and I'm going to show you guys something. I'm going to come up close to you. This is the front. Then down that right here, you can press this little button to switch the different things right here. So that's one. That's going to be your slowest motion. And then you got 2. And then 3 right there. Now that 3, that's what I had to put it on to get this bolt off. I literally tried to use a regular socket wrench. Like I used one of these. First I started out. And you see where that snapped off at? Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, you guys, I was using this right here to try to get this bolt out. As you can see, that's a star bolt, and that is a T40, and it's a long screw like that. And this screw, I was working on my car and I could not get this thing out. I tried this. I bought these from, I think, Advance. That's 2 of them, and this is the 3rd one on here. And as you can see, this one is broken at the tip, and I broke almost two or three of these things, and I had to keep on taking it back to advance, and I kept on breaking them. And I said, well, I don't want to keep on taking them back because these say lifetime warranty at the bottom. And that guy, he gave me, and I kept on breaking them, and he gave me like 2 or 3 of them, and I kept on bringing them back. And I was, trying to break this screw because this was in the motor, and I guess it got so hot over the years, or somebody just put it in there so tight that I could not get it loose with just a socket. And this goes like this, but this is broken already. I broke that one. I wasn't gonna take it back again, and that fits. It still fits, even though it's broken. And I went through about 2 or 3 of those. So I said, well, I'm gonna have to do something else. So I went to Harbor Freight Tool, and they have these star socket sets for $29.99, and you get all these. You get you get your T30, T40, T45, T47, T50, T55, T60, and T70. And these are the star. And yeah, so these are impact ready. These I can use with this impact gun, because I could not get this bolt out. It was like seized in there so bad that I broke a couple of these. I broke about 2 or 3 of them, and I took them back to the advance. And these right here, I also had to get. I just got these because they were extensions for these right here, and I used that one right there for the size that I needed. And these were 1071. And you can take this off and fit it onto here, because it's a big one of these. This one is bigger than this regular socket right here. You can see the size difference, as you guys can see that this is a regular and this is like the bigger one. And yeah, we broke that a couple times. So I went in with this right here. It's a T40, and I put it on the end of my impact gun. Sometimes it's kind of hard to put it on there because it's so heavy duty. There it goes, and it locks into place like that. And sometimes you got to use extensions, but I'm not putting an extension on there right now. But I did that. Then on these settings right here, you got, well, it's on 3 now. Oh yeah, and that 4th one is like to break the bolt and then stop. And it looks like a little 0 at the end. That means it'll break the bolt loose, and then it'll slow down. And when you tighten something, it won't tighten it up. It won't torque it. It'll stop before it torques it all the way down. But to get a bolt out that's stuck, I went to, that's 1, 2, I had to go to 3. And then when we went to 3, it was better impacted. And yeah, guys, with these that I bought from Harbor Freight Tool, these are the impact ready. But if you try to use, well, this right here ain't gonna fit on here. It came out of these because it's just like I said, it's bigger. Just like the end of this right here, it's a big one. So it's not gonna fit on this regular one. But if you try to put this on here and a seized bolt, like I have right here, and try to take it off, this will break too. For some reason, that impact gun, with it impacting, you know, when you'll see how it is when you put it on the boat. With the impact, it stops this from breaking. I broke one of these also. So with that impact gun, I set it on 3 and I hit it and it broke that bolt right loose. But you can break these also, so I just had to put that in there. And these are the impact extensions. We're gonna give you an idea on the size of this gun. That's about 12, almost 12.5 inches. And this way is probably 6 inches. But you can get a smaller battery that's not this big and probably get a little bit, probably 10.5 inches. But with this big battery, it's about 12 inches. And yeah, guys, once I put it on the 3 setting, well, let's see, that's on 3. It's got 3 lines right there, and I put it on that bolt very firmly and pressed the back of this. I had both of my hands on this gun. I didn't have to hold it because this was stuck in the engine, and I hit that thing. Well, that's going the wrong way. And I hit it one time, and you could hear the impact. And what it does, it stops you from breaking these right here. Well, these are not impact ready because these came from Advance. I don't. You probably can try them with the impact, but I didn't. I went ahead and went with the Harbor Freight tool impact ready. They black and they look like this. So yeah, guys, if you have a seized boat, I would recommend trying this. You will not regret it. And I bought it from Harbor Freight Tool. I got a 90-day warranty with it because they don't sell a long warranty with it. So I just had to get the 90-day. And yeah, that thing, I stuck it on there, this little screw, and just hit it all the way, and it broke it loose. I couldn't believe it. I was so happy because I had done broke so many of these that the guy was, you know, I didn't want to keep on taking them back to the store. And so yeah, guys, $1.99, that ain't bad. And this big baby, it did break that boat loose. I don't know how it did it, but it did. And see right here it says 1, 2, 3 and auto. So on this, when you press it once, hold on, that's 1, 2, that's gonna be torquing the boats down too, and 3. Because let's see, we're gonna try to show you the speeds. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. And then the last one, it'll spin that speed, but as soon as it break the boat, it'll slow down. Or if you're trying to tighten the boat, it won't, you know, torque it to where you can't get it out. So that's what you want to do with that one. And yeah, guys, that's the review of it. And thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe.